There was a time when your mom pretended she wasn't hungry, just so you could eat. She wore the same old clothes for years, so you could have new ones for school. She told you not to worry about money, while she stayed awake at night wondering how she would pay the bills. You probably didn't notice it back then. Kids rarely do. But now, you're old enough to understand what those silent sacrifices really meant. Every opportunity you had, every birthday she somehow made special, every ride to school, every encouraging word when you wanted to quit, none of it was free. She paid for it with time, with stress, with sleepless nights, with dreams she quietly put on hold just so yours could stay alive. And now life has given you something priceless, a chance to change the story. Not by becoming rich just to buy expensive things, not by chasing status or trying to impress strangers online, but by creating financial freedom for the person who gave you everything before you had anything. Success isn't measured by the car parked in your driveway. It's measured by the smile on your mother's face when she finally realizes she doesn't have to worry anymore. Imagine calling her one day and saying, "Mom, you don't have to work anymore." Imagine paying off the debt she never told anyone about. Imagine replacing years of anxiety with peace, replacing survival with freedom. That moment is worth more than any luxury watch, more than any mansion, more than any number in a bank account, because money becomes meaningful when it changes someone's life, especially the life of the person who sacrificed hers for yours. But here's the truth. That future won't happen by accident. It won't happen because you hope things get better. It won't happen because you work hard without a plan. It happens because you decide that every dollar you earn has a purpose. Most people spend money to look successful. Successful people invest money so their family never has to struggle again. There's a huge difference. Every unnecessary purchase delays the life you want to give your mom. Every impulsive decision pushes that dream a little further away. Every month without saving, without investing, without learning valuable skills, is another month where she continues carrying burdens she shouldn't have to carry anymore. Think about that. How many hours has your mother spent worrying about money? Hundreds? Thousands? How many times did she say, "I'm fine," when she clearly wasn't? How many opportunities did she quietly give up just so you could have yours? You can't repay every sacrifice. No child ever truly can, but you can honor them by refusing to waste your potential, by refusing to settle for average, by refusing to stay broke simply because everyone around you accepts it. Financial success isn't about becoming better than other people. It's about becoming capable enough to protect the people you love. That's why building wealth matters. Not because money buys happiness, but because money buys options. Options to pay for better healthcare, options to eliminate debt, options to spend time together instead of constantly worrying about bills, options to give your mother something she may have never experienced before, peace of mind. The beautiful thing is, you don't need to become a millionaire overnight. Small decisions create extraordinary lives. Saving a little every month, learning a skill that increases your income, reading books instead of endlessly scrolling, investing consistently, avoiding debt when possible, living below your means while building above your limits. These habits may look boring today, but one day they'll become the reason your family no longer struggles. Remember, your mother didn't sacrifice everything hoping you would merely survive. She dreamed you would thrive. She believed in you before you believed in yourself. Now it's your turn to prove she was right. Not with words, with actions. Let your discipline become her reward. Let your consistency become her security. Let your success become her peace. One day, she'll sit in a comfortable chair, smile without pretending everything is okay, and look at you with the same pride she had when you took your first steps. Except this time, you'll be the one making sure she never has to walk through hardship alone again. Because the greatest investment you'll ever make isn't in stocks, isn't in real estate, isn't in a business. It's becoming the kind of person who can look at the woman who gave you everything and finally say, "Mom, it's my turn now."